Brown Jr. Focus winner. Today's message is, God is calling you. Galatians 5:13, for you have been called to live in freedom, but don't use this freedom to satisfy your sinful nature. Instead, use this freedom to serve one another in love. Mark 16:15, and he told them, go into all the world and preach the good news to everyone. James 2:5. Listen to me, dear brothers and sisters. Hasn't God chosen the poor in this world to be rich in faith? Aren't they the ones who will inherit the kingdom he has promised to those who love him? Hebrews 6:10. For God is not unjust. He will not forget how hard you have worked for him and how you have shown your love to him by caring for other believers as you still do. Luke 6:38. Give and you will receive. Your gift will be returned to you in full, pressed down, shaken together to make room for more, running over and poured into your lap. The amount you give will determine the amount you get back. Again, today's message is, God is calling you. Now, many of you contact me through emails and direct messages. You say, what am I supposed to get out of this life? You know, sometimes I'm missing something from this life. I don't feel like I'm doing everything I need to do in this life. And I'm telling you, God is calling you out of your life, your black and white life, into a full color, high definition life, a 4K high definition life, a life with sustainable joy, sustainable peace, sustainable satisfaction. God is calling you. God doesn't want you to live a black and white life. Now, when I was younger, very young, my dad couldn't afford a color TV. So he put on the screen a little film that had blue on the top, yellow in the middle, and green on the bottom. That was our color TV at that time. God doesn't want you to live in a black and white life where you mask the fact that it's not in color by putting it on the screen with blue on the top and green on the bottom. God wants you to have a high definition 4K life. Now, when I first started to work for the Comptroller of the Currency, I worked on an international assignment when I was at the Comptroller for less than 2 years. I was assisting a full senior examiner in the review of the internal audit function of Chase Manhattan Bank. 2 weeks in Tokyo, Japan, 2 weeks in Hong Kong. The hand of God was on me right then. For we finished our first part of our examination in a week and a half instead of 2 weeks. So we left early from Tokyo, Japan to Hong Kong to start our 2-week examination of the internal audit of Chase Manhattan in Hong Kong. But the senior examiner became sick, ill, deathly ill. He couldn't go to work. So I had to assume his role and also do my role and still try to finish the exam within 2 weeks. I finished the exam in 1 week. The hand of God was on me. The hand of God is on you. God is calling you to out of the black and white life, live fully in the 4K high definition life, serve others, love others as if they are you. God is calling you to love others, serve others, and have a sustainable joy in your life.